Hey, what's going on, everybody? For those of you that are hanging out waiting, I ended up going live 10 minutes, 9 minutes sooner. My food got here. I kept pushing it back, waiting for my food. And for those of you curious, poke bowl, ginger, soy, teriyaki, a little bit of sauce at the bottom, brown rice, chicken double chicken with sliced avocado, and a smart water. I tend to be a little bit more lenient with my nutrition when I come here, so I'm trying to make healthier choices. I brought my supplements, protein powder, stuff like that. So I have not been I don't necessarily eat crappy while I'm here, but I'll have desserts, I'll have some candies and stuff like that, and shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? So instead, today for lunch, got a bowl full of gains. And brother, my fave. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I love these poke bowls. There's a particular spot George likes to get poke bowls from, and I'm very plain and simplistic with my poke bowls. Just some rice, some chicken, a little bit of sauce, and like I said, I get some fresh avocado. Good stuff though. This is every time we get poke bowls when I'm in Chicago. This is what I get. Good stuff. Extra sauce. Not going to use it. There's enough sodium in here. Shout out to South Boston at the end of Big Shift. Appreciate you. Looks like Poke Bros. Might be. I'm not sure. I forgot the name of the place. But it very well could be. So, haven't had a chance to go live yet. So, we had to do a lunchtime live stream with you guys. Kind of a mukbang in some ways. Oh, yeah. I love smart water. Extra minerals and electrolytes. Once in a while, I'll get the pH balanced one. Most of the time, I get this, though. I have a zero water filter at home, so I don't buy water. Kareem, what's going on, my man? Yeah, I typically don't buy water when I'm at home, but when I'm out and about and have to get some H2O, I go with smart water. If they don't have that, Aquafina. If Dasani's all they have wherever we're stopping or wherever I'm going to buy water, I'll wait and go to another place. Dasani's terrible. It tastes awful. It tastes like tap. I don't like tap water. Lady Lioness Brenda, what's going on? Driving but listening. Glad you could join. Nothing too exciting about this live. Just me touching base and eating lunch, basically. Wrapping bottles, packing orders. I'm going to do some samples after I eat. Had a hard time getting my fragrance. How so? UPS gave you trouble? The cologne you got on today, Zaro Porum Intense, is my scent of the day choice. For those of you that haven't seen this morning's video, I had that same problem as last time I was here, where I uploaded on the YouTube app, and then YouTube Studio, I edit some things as far as descriptions and all that stuff, and then I have to go into the actual web browser or use the desktop site to place ad breaks and everything. So for some reason, after I did that, the video went live, even though I scheduled it to go live at 7 a.m., went live at 1 in the morning. And as soon as that happens, momentum's killed. You're on an algorithm then. So I immediately put it back on private. Like 10 minutes had passed before I noticed it was like that. And then after that 10 minutes had passed, put it private, reset it. So whenever it goes live again, it's like 6 hours and 10 minutes have passed according to the timeline. So it looks like it's doing poorly for YouTube's analytics and everything. So the video should be doing a lot better than it is, but I don't know what the deal is with that happening. It only happens when I'm on the road. When I do it from home on my desktop, I don't have this problem. Still helping George? Yeah, I came back Monday. Pulling up the link. Really? I mean, just go to Zaharoff.com. Today's EM and love this too. Dang, y'all are making it hard on my wallet. Sorry, Matt. It's quite a damn good collection, if I do say so myself, as humbly as I can. We did great last time, don't get me wrong. But it's something else this time. Eddie, what's going on? A little later, don't matter. I've only been live for 6 minutes. It's not like you missed an hour, which this won't be a real long live stream. Half hour, 40 minutes, something like that. I got stuff to do. But while I'm taking a break, or as we like to call them around here, social media breaks, I'm having lunch, so combining the two. That explains it. Thank you. Thank you. What's everybody wearing today? I didn't ask that yet for some reason. Like I said earlier, it was all Purim intense for me. As soon as I got in the car, George said, "You smell like cinnamon." It's very perceptive, sir. Because I do smell like cinnamon. Just dropping in and say hi. Got it. Appreciate you, Lewis. Interviews coming for Cremo Vintage Swage and Heritage Red 508. I love them. Not a single review coming from me for those. Those don't interest me. I don't plan on buying them. I'm good. I'm glad you like them, though. But no, I don't plan on getting them. I only buy stuff that interests me. None of those interest me. I've had a bunch of people ask about it, but I mean, if I don't want it, why would I buy it, you know? I got to want it, especially with the amount of fragrances I have to be as selective as possible these days. Second Soul Kind of Day. Excellent choice. Made a huge transition from your older videos, by the way. Keep at it, young brother. Pegasus exclusive today in frigid Boston. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I take my nutrition and my health a lot more seriously. I have weeks where I'll fall off the wagon and I snack too much, but overall eat pretty clean most of the time. I'm bad about staying under my calories. Even if it's clean calories, I'm bad about staying at a deficit when I'm on a deficit, which right now I'm kind of playing back and forth with it. Aqua Cinzali Blue. Ain't go wrong there. Let's see. You have a day job? My day job is talking to you guys. That's my day job. Did you try Cremos? A bunch of them. I just not interested in them. The day I stopped supporting Cremo was the day they wanted to collaborate and gave me guidelines on things they wanted me to say. And I said, nope, I'm good. Thank you for your interest in TLTG reviews, but I will pass on any future collaborations. Yep. This was a while back. That's why you never see Cremo on my channel anymore. Ever since they thought I was the kind of guy they could, you know, to collaborate with us, you know, we'd like you to say these things. I don't do those things. No, I'm not interested. I don't need your fragrances. Thank you, though. Liking that shirt, Ross. Shout out to Niles if he's in the chat. I don't think he's in here. Hinterland to the gym. Damn, I'm strong. What motivated you to make the change? Just tired of being uncomfortable, man. That was the biggest problem. Because I've been in fantastic shape multiple times over the years. My dad was a stage competitive bodybuilder. I grew up in the gym. I got lazy for several years. Like before I got serious this time around, it was the biggest I'd ever been. I'm not getting younger. Second Soul, excellent choice. What's your third on artificial sweeteners? A lot of friends give me crap for drinking so much Coke Zero. I drink Diet Dr. Pepper when I'm at home every day with my meals. I hate Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi's everywhere now. I'll settle for a Diet Coke because most places don't have Diet Dr. Pepper, but Artificial sweeteners are terrible, but I look at it this way. If I could quit smoking cigarettes, and I used to smoke heavy for 20 years, almost 2 packs a day, I'll let this artificial sweeteners be the thing that kills me then if it's going to kill me. Everything we take in, all this processed stuff, potentially causes cancer. So I look at it this way. I've made a lot of healthy choices and changes. And if the worst thing I have is on occasion some processed sugar or some artificial sweeteners, go with that. Good with that. There's a large amount of people that are much more unhealthy than I am. We'll all die eventually. Might as well. I can't literally sacrifice everything, you know. Newbie Vapor, what's up? Appreciate you, Kareem. What's your favorite beer? I'm not really a drinker. There was a stretch, mainly when I lived in Louisiana, that because my friends they drank, especially my cousin. My cousin drinks pretty much every day. Like when I go visit, first thing he wants to do, bring me to the bar. So I had some Beta Strawberry on tap when I went in August. But it's literally like once a year when I hang out with my cousins, the only time I drink. But I prefer a Beta. South Louisiana, Beta Springs, local brewery. That's my favorite. Purple Haze, a Beta Amber, Mardi Gras Bach, which is seasonal, obviously, for Mardi Gras, all that stuff. That's always been my favorites. Great to know that honesty rules. Yeah, man. If you want me to say guidelines and stuff, for lack of a better term, fuck you. I'm not working with you. If you can't appreciate what I bring to the table as far as the personality and the opinions, you're clearly not here for me. You're just trying to get me to say something nice about your fragrance to get people to buy it. And it's not what I'm here for. Sorry. Any company that's listening, if that's you, fuck off. I'm not interested. I only want to work with good people, good companies, respectable companies. Montrese, my main man, what's up? Lance, what's up, man? Signature Rosé today, man. You got a banger on. There are a lot of frags getting discontinued. I don't really pay attention to that stuff, to be honest with you. I'm really not sure what's getting discontinued lately. It's a good question, though. I wish I had better info for you. Really not sure. Mr. Got Plenty said, gang, that's what I'm talking about. Just picked up Opnon Supremacy, not only intense. That's good stuff, man. It's strong, too. Really, really strong. A lot of black currant and oak moss. It's really good. Really, really good. I need to wear that when I get back home. Don't smoke cigarettes, smoke cigars like an adult. I'm good on the cigars, too, man. Love the opinion on it. Yeah, I'll die eventually, but I'm not trying to die early. I feel you. Depends on what you look at as early. Some people have lived a full life by the time they're in their 70s. Some people live to be in their 90s. It all depends. I'm like bad grass. I'm hard to kill. At least I think so. Man, Sarah Vetiver sent you off. I heard good things about that one. Love Purple Haze when I can find it in Michigan. Yeah, that's my favorite beer. For years, when I did drink, Purple Haze from Abita was my favorite. We have poison. We can't kick it. Mine is Redheads. I said, heck yeah, that's good. Like the honest reviews, not the BS. Appreciate that. Montrese got a banger on Tuscan leather. Damn. Liked your review of Opnon Rare Carbon. Thank you, man, because that's a good one. RXL's rocking Eternity Parfum. Did they release a Parfum flanker, or do you mean the Eau de Parfum? Because I have the Eau de Parfum. Love that one. Haven't wore that in a while. Did they release a Parfum? They did, I think. I haven't tried it. It's orange colored juice, I think. Let me know how that is, Rick. I haven't tried it. What's going on, Joe? About to hit the P.O. box and headed to the gym. That's what I'm talking about. I did arms last night. I don't think George is going to the gym today, so I don't think I'll be going to the gym. So, which today would have been an active rest day, just cardio for me anyway. So if we don't go to the gym, I'm just going to go use the hotel gym and do like Stairmaster and treadmill for like, maybe I'll do 20 minutes and then 40 minutes to split an hour. 20 minutes on on the Stairmaster and then 40 minutes steady state on the treadmill. Sin of the day is eating Mystique. Quite the great choice, sir. bottle nearby. Ordered my first niche the other day. Got Cidrapoise on the way. That's a great one to start with, man. It's hard to go wrong. Michael Duncan says, good afternoon, fellas. Glad to finally get my Z Creative 2.0 fragrances. Got all three and can't wait to wear them. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you for the love and support. I hope you enjoy all three of them. Trying to make it to 100. Hey, more power to you, Montrese. I don't know, 100 years, that's a long time. I'm not saying I want to die anytime soon, you know what I mean? But it's a long time. As long as I'm not brittle and frail, I can still do most things for myself. As long as you get to that stage in life where you have some quality of life, I mean, live as long as possible, you know? It's all about quality of life. What made you move to Colorado? I've been in Colorado for 2 years now. I'm moving back to Texas in March. The weather and my in-laws, and turns out we hate snow. Love the cold. I love the cold. Hate snow. It was pretty at first. It's a pain in the ass to drive in. And then my wife really misses being closer to my mom in the South. So we're heading back to Texas. We'll be 2 hours from my uncle, 5 hours from my mom again, like we were before. Our lease is up in March, so we're moving out. About 85 is good life after that. I think conquest will be complete. I mean, I can agree with that. Who am I kidding? The conquest is continuous. There you go. Trying to get caught up. Layering Evening Mystique with Of the Immortals for Sin of the Day. That's interesting. Parfum, it's orange. Okay. Lamal meets Creation E with a hint of Fougere. Ooh. That sounds extremely interesting. Damn. RXL, I got something special I'm sending out your way tomorrow. Remember I told you I was gonna do something special for you to make up for that card? The card's just gonna be part of it. I got something special coming your way, my man. So you'll probably be getting an email at some point tomorrow that you have a shipping notification. Al Harriman, Amber Oud, Tobacco. What's your favorite 90s frag? Tommy, hands down. That's an easy answer. Tommy by Tommy Hilfiger. Picked up Fougere's Marine, speaking of, and loving it. Thanks for the recommendation. It brought me back to the 90s and early 2000s. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Yeah, they were all good guys. Did a good job, but I'm very happy with my purchases. Scott, 504 Man Reviews, stopping by to show support. My Paso today. Pull day today for me. Follow 504 Grind for anybody interested in fitness. And for any of you that remember this screen name, 504 Man Fragrance Reviews. He also does a lot of fitness stuff. Scott, I think you're a personal trainer these days, right? I'm pretty sure, based on the content you post, I'm confident that you're a personal trainer. Any more shopping videos with George? No, probably not. Leg day. So I'm way behind. Little John says, hey, Ross, I hope your day's going well. I wanted to personally thank you for creating Evening Mystique. I own slightly over 200 fragrances, including many niche fragrances, and yours is my favorite. Damn, that's strong. Thank you, man. I can't take complete credit for that. I mean, it's my vision. It's my story. It's what I wanted it to be. It was the conversations I had with Claude, but it basically comes down to my vision being brought to life through Claude Deer's talents. So that's what it comes down to, is I'm not a perfumer. Do I have a decent amount of knowledge? Sure. Do I have the passion for it? And clearly the storytelling ability, yeah, absolutely. Undeniable. I don't care what anybody says. It's undeniable about me. It's just I'm in a wonderful position that I'm able to collaborate with a perfumer that understands me, my vision, the way my mind works. So I've gotten to know him over the last few years really well. So it's to where nothing has to be written down. We can just talk over the phone about it, and we're able to go from there. Because everything's created from scratch. Claude, we literally have conversations. Here's what I'm looking to do. Here's the notes I would like to make. This is the story. This is the accords I'm trying to get. I'd like it to be something like this in the opening, on into the dry down, and so on. You got to really paint the picture as vividly as you can, because the more detailed you can be when working with a perfumer, the more accurate they'll be able to make a depiction of what you're looking for. They'll be able to bring it to life. And when you're dealing with somebody on the level of a Claude Deer, like I said, I'm spoiled. I don't want to work with anyone else ever again. He's so great to work with. Tommy's a great cheapie. Yes. Okay. So Scott is a personal trainer. Excuse me, these days. YSL mixed with Tommy and leather. Okay. He is slacking off. Uh-oh, George Zaharoff. Talking about I'm slacking. Here we go. We're going to pin that one. Yeah, my lunch is taking a little bit longer than anticipated because I'm talking to people, George. I would try that first, Jeffrey. It's expensive. It's not like it's $50. I'll try it first. I love it. It's great. It's a great release. It's a lot of people's favorite version of Sauvage because it's so far from Sauvage. I would definitely try it though. Go to Macy's, places like that. They'll have it. And you can spray it on your skin and check it out. All right, sorry guys, I had to skip a bunch. Randy, what's going on? Everybody's telling George hello, so I had to skip a bunch, guys. Matt asks, so if you create another fragrance, will it be Act 3 or maybe a departure like a freshie? And George says no more freshies. If I'm ever lucky enough to do it, and George knows this, if I'm ever able to do it, I already know what I want to do. Don't know if it'll ever come to fruition. Just like with this one, I knew what I wanted to do right away before the last bottle was sold of Business Over Pleasure. I knew if I got to continue the story, what I would do. And maybe one day that'll come to fruition and I'll be able to tell you guys all about it. And who knows? But where it stands right now, there isn't going to be a third one. So what we got now is supposed to be the end until further notice. And further notice is going to be, like I said, at minimum a few years, which I know George will back up. This is the talks we've had. It's not anytime soon, if ever, basically. There's a lot going on. The community complains with freshies. You are right, George. Send me the link, Ross. All right, hold on, guys. Let me jump off camera so I can send him the link. All right, guys, we're back. I text you the link, George. True blessing to experience what you have. Thank you, Michael. Seriously. Randy's wearing Pure Havana. I'm wearing Azaro Pour Homme Intense. A little bit of an aromatic, spicy, boozy fragrance today. Modern barbershop, basically. Piece of avocado was a little harder than anticipated. Here we go. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm always wonderful. Hello there.
Either my volume's too low or I can barely hear you. No, my volume's up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's just a little low. Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a little low.
I'm sorry. I just stuff a chocolate in my mouth. Sorry.
Crank the volume up.
Hello, room.
Oh, I know what it is. Let me grab my headphones. Oh, wait, no, they're in my pocket. I'll be better off with these.
I should go on my let me see if I could do this. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be right back, guys.
Hold that thought, George, because I could barely hear you. Let me connect these. Oh, he left. right when they connect, he left. Love the Givenchy shirt. Oh, yeah, he's wearing a big Givenchy sweater. What's for lunch? So I got a poke bowl, brown rice, their OG sauce, which is a ginger soy teriyaki, avocado, brown rice, chicken, double chicken. Oh, okay. Thank you, Randy, because I didn't hear him. There's a bowl full of gains right here, minus all the sodium from the sauce. But hey, got to live a little, right? All righty, he's
better.
No, it's not coming through. It's not you.
You can't see me? I could see me.
No, it's not you. Let me
Oh, it's
go to
you.
my settings.
My messy desk. Messy, messy.
Now say something.
Sure.
Oh, I can hear you a lot better on the phone now. I don't even need this. I had to switch it apparently. That's weird. It's weird when I stream from my phone. It's not the same as dealing with my computer. So what's up, Georgie? How was your Poke Bowl?
I'm okay. My Poke Bowl was good. Thank you for asking.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anything you wanted to share with the people?
I wanted to come on just for a split second because I have to get back to work.
I wanted to share with the people.
Fragrance Dude, you have this? It's nice. It has the, it's a sweater. It's a knit.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the,
One snag and it could be all over.
Zaharoff Gourmand should be next fall. Hi, Lance, Sandy. Hi, everybody. You got it? Good. I'm glad, Sandy. No nonsense. I want to thank you for the support. I do have an announcement to make. I'll make it very quick. The only person that owns Zaharoff, is me. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. Hi, Michael. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. So I own my name. I own my company. I own it. So there's no other boss or no one cuts me a paycheck or anything like that. Just want to clarify some things. That's all. Hi, Montrese. I don't know how someone could say, I know 95% sure, I'm certain this is the, I don't know how. So I just have to love and bless everybody. You know, I just, and look, listen, if a Louis Vuitton came and said, George, let's buy Zaharoff, I'd be like, bye guys, I'll see you in Paris. I've got fragrances to create. You know? So
I would say stop giving that sorry motherfucker your attention.
yeah, but I think it's good to just announce certain things and get it out there. I bless everybody. I just
I hope better for him. I hope
sad. It's sad. Like there's something that going on there. There's some damage. I don't know. I get sad, but I just want to put it out there because the community has supported me. And if I was owned by someone else, or if I've been very open with everyone, and it's not like and so I just want people to know. That's all. And anyone can always come and ask me, hey George, who owns you? If you go to uspto.gov, you'd go look up the trademark, all the Zaharoff trademarks. It's under my name.
George, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You're very transparent with everything.
So I have to get back to work. I've got, oh, look at that. I just noticed this. What's that?
Right. What are you pointing at? I can put you full screen.
Don't say anything. What's that?
I'm not going to say anything.
What is that?
Easter eggs, ladies and gentlemen.
So the notes of the gourmand is going to be honeycomb. You know, so thanks, Eddie.
I think you're underplaying what it really is. As far as when you just say honeycomb,
sometimes the waiting is good, don't you think?
Yeah, guys, he's being modest when he just says honeycomb. It's not my place to say, but it's more than just a honeycomb type of thing.
I should show them some of the pieces since I'm here. I should go show them some of the.
Really? So here you go, guys. I'm surprised he's gonna do this, because it's not my place to put his business out there. When he gives me green lights to do that, share with you guys, I share with you guys, you know, because trust me, I'm always eager to tell you guys, but I can't do that to him. The tease is good, LOL. Yeah, I'm not certain what he's about to show you guys. Oh, the leather goods. There we go.
What do you guys think?
Let me put the full screen, George.
This is covered in plastic. It's a prototype.
Show him the strap too.
And here's the little
Z's and Zaharoff on all the buckles. All the metal work has logos. It's all custom.
let's see here. Let's see.
That's my favorite bag.
And then I got this mechanism.
Rudy wants to know if you can make him an iPad Pro sleeve.
You see this?
That's his daily carry right there, guys. He carries that messenger bag with him everywhere. Yes, Joe.
Thanks for letting me show you guys.
That's just a little tease. You're not gonna show him the rest of them?
No, I think that's okay for now.
Okay. There's more,
so.
guys.
Huh?
That's just two of the pieces, guys. He's got more.
Just
I
coming in
appreciate
here.
you sharing that.
They're not for sale, so I'm not selling anything.
Yeah,
So,
not right now. They're not for sale. It's prototypes, guys.
the price tag on those LV 1.1 LVs, evidence. The price tag on those LV 1.1 evidence is going to be kicking. So you say, so I love you, RXL. You're right. I'd like to thank Louis Vuitton for partnering with me. I'm just so honored.
Yeah.
So anyway, what am I doing here? I got to get back to work.
Well, that's up to you. You can stay as long as you like or as short as you like. That's
nappy weather. It's nappy time.
Yeah, it's a rainy day out here in Chicago, guys.
It's a rainy day and the sun will fall. Okay. I have to go pack some stuff. I'll talk to you guys later. Much love. Thanks for having me, Ross.
All right, Georgie.
Bye, room. Much love.
The tea is real. There you go. Yeah. I wasn't sure what he was going to show you guys. I didn't know if he was going to show you some presentations that haven't been released, some upcoming stuff. I didn't know. He's got so much going on, so much in the works. It's unbelievable. First one he showed is the one that's more like a backpack. Yeah, I have the first prototype of that. And that's the final that he was showing you guys. I believe that's going to be what goes into production, is the one he showed you guys. It's kind of like a sling. It's basically a sling bag is how you can look at it, a luxury sling bag. Let's see the first one shows. Sprayed Evening Mystique. Absolutely wonderful. Congrats. Thank you, Sandy. I'm glad you like it. Seriously. Really, really glad you like it. So I'll hang out for a few more minutes, but I need to get back to it. I got a lot of stuff to do as well. So much to do, so little time. That's why I came back. Andrea doesn't have the availability. Justin doesn't have the availability. They have a lot more going on professionally than I do. So I'm able to come back because, as you guys could imagine, ever since the fragrances went out into the world and all the excitement behind it, you know, a lot of things have spiked and increased, and blowing through the samples, all these things. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of new orders. There's stuff to be done. You know, it's a lot of work. So I had the availability. So I was like, fly me back. I'm gonna fly back out. Let me come do some stuff and help out. I mean, it's the least I can do. Any word on the posters? So we're going to be doing some contests. So guys, make sure you subscribe to Aromatics, ends with an X instead of a CS, Aromatics with an X. Neeb's going to be doing a giveaway with 3 sample sets and 3 Evening Mystique posters that me and George are both going to sign. So be on the lookout for that. We were on Neeb's live last night, and that's the plan. That's the plan. Now we do have more posters than that. Obviously, we're probably going to do some contests that relate to the bottles, like I'm thinking something along the lines of most creative photography with your bottle, like, show off your bottle of Evening Mystique and, make a creative photo, just a badass photo. And we'll probably give a few away each week for a best of, that's kind of the direction that I'm thinking right now. We haven't ironed it out yet, but I'll let you guys know something by the beginning of next week, but it's going to be something incorporated with those that purchased Evening Mystique as kind of an extra little thank you contest for those that purchased the bottle. Just kind of a little bit more giving back type of thing. Has a regal type of character. Literally the night out to the theater vibe is present. That was the goal. That was the goal. The storytelling is on point with all 3 of these guys. Just got Evening Mystique in the mail. Salute to you, man. I hope you enjoy it. Really do. Lance says those posters are awesome. Lance, what do you operate? Are you forklift operator? Because I noticed some of your pictures, you've been in the equipment. I know you're an equipment operator. Just not sure which piece of equipment. Let me know. I'm very curious. Congrats to you and the entire team on the new collection. My order is coming in tomorrow. Can't wait to rock them all. I'm sure they're amazing. I hope you enjoy all of them. Seriously, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to everyone. Anybody that hasn't checked it out yet, just head to Zaharoff.com. And if you click shop the fragrance, I think is the drop down, you'll see Zed Creators collection as one of the options. And you'll see some reading materials for the first round, and then you'll see the listings for the 3 new fragrances. Just an excavator today. Okay, excavator. So you kind of operate a little bit of everything. I'm assuming everything but a crane. Probably front end loaders, all that good stuff. Yours has changed on me since I first wear it. It holds more freshness to it now. It's forming into a great signature for me. I'm glad you like it, Randy. Very much thrilled that you enjoy it, my man. So, guys, I need to get back to it. I appreciate you all joining me for lunch. I got a few bites left, but I'm full. I'm done. That rice will fill you up, Thank you to George for jumping on and sharing some of those prototype bags for his leather goods with you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you check out this morning's video, kind of help it out a little bit, because the situation with it randomly going live at 1 in the morning really killed its momentum. So I'd appreciate it. Hopefully you guys would enjoy it. It's all 7 fragrances that I brought with me, and it's the end of the video is my first impressions on the newest Happy Land fragrance, Malpaso, for any of you interested. That's why I put it in the thumbnail, to let everybody know that it was in the video. But you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys on the next one.